Hey, I'm at the hotel downtown. They just took Lil Reese to jail. He came out handcuffed. They had all his bags. So if anybody Lil Reese people, y'all need to check on him. They just took him to jail. Some dude came down, some woman lied on him or some shit. So any Lil Reese people, the Grim Reaper people, they just took him to jail downtown LA and put him in a coffin.
And if you want that, you can get that, but I'm gonna let you know now. Keep your hands to yourself, though. Keep your hands to yourself, though. Baby, they ain't stop making guns when they made yours. They ain't stop making guns when they made yours. Yeah. No, they. Wait. Boy, you got me fucked up. Like I said, bitch ass bitch.
Oh, folks in them graves. Yeah, beat that whole ass. Hey, folks, no. Man. Man, folks. Man, getting his ass beat. Folks in them graves. You heard that Reese stop? I fucking knew it, that's Lil Reese.
Yo, what's up, people? We is back. Another day on Keep It G News. And we gotta discuss further this Lil Reese situation that ultimately ended up with him catching a 10-year bit, a 5 to 10 year bit. And for people that don't know, when you catch a 5 to 10, the low number, that's the number you gotta do first. So we know this for certain that Lil Reese is at least gonna do 5 years in prison. The most he can do is 10. But before he get paroled or anything else, he have to do 5 years straight. So Lil Reese got a lot of time to think. And I'll be honest, I think Lil Reese need a lot of time to think, y'all, because Lil Reese has a history. He has a history of assault on women. And that's why I played them clips from y'all at the beginning. One of the first videos we seen of Lil Reese with the red hoodie, he was beating up on a girl. And at that time, he was young. And you would think that over the years, he would mature and develop and realize that's not the correct way of handling women. But as you see in the later clips, he never learned. Some of those clips that I played with y'all was as recent as last year. Lil Reese has been getting in trouble dealing with women his whole rap career, ever since we know him. Now, I don't know where this issue stemmed from. Maybe it was domestic violence in his home. Who knows? Maybe he got superiority issues. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but something is an issue. Something is a rise. Something is wrong with Lil Reese whenever he thinks that he can physically assault women and face no consequences because he's been doing it for so long. But in this video, we're going to get more into depth of what actually happened between Lil Reese and his baby mother, because we did a live not too long ago. In that live, I told y'all, like, yo, for this girl to be scared to come out of her house because Lil Reese is out there, that spoke volumes. Spoke volumes. She called the police because she needed to be escorted to her car, man. In these clips I'm going to play for y'all, you're actually going to hear out her mouth how Lil Reese actually broke into the house.
Garage door here, and someone called in a sister. I'm sorry, is the other lady here? I'm sorry? How you doing, ma'am? I think your sister called in for a welfare check. Because your alarm went off and then your garage door is open. Just want to make sure everything was alright with you guys. What's going on? What's that, what?
We was just arguing.
Okay, cool. Just hang out for me. Just hang out for me right there by the trash can. Hang out there with me by the trash can. By the trash can. By the trash can, man.
What you mean?
Stand over there by the trash can while I talk to her.
She good. Get money.
Look, man. Please stand over there by the trash can.
You good, bro? You ain't gotta do all that.
Charles 5'6". Give me the patrol unit, please. Under patrol. Check it in.
He did. He been hitting me and punching me in my back, hitting me in my face with my baby.
Did he hit you today?
Yes, he just hit me. He just came here at 7 in the morning. He broke in through the window.
Hey, man. I told you, stay over there by the trash can. Man, go ahead, put your hands behind your back, bro. You keep moving from me too much. Put your hands behind your back. You're moving too much for me. Put your hands behind your back.
Get money. Get money. Get money. Get money. For real?
Put your hands behind your back.
For real?
You're moving too much, man.
Get money. For real? Get money.
Come on.
I ain't even doing that, bro. What she said I did.
I told you to stay over there. You have not been listening. You keep moving. You're moving agitated. Ma'am, step over there for me.
Get money. Get money. I told her we was just arguing, baby. That's it.
Oh, sit back there. I'll talk to you in a bit. I told you to stop moving.
I got you, bro.
Okay, let me see now. Okay, I do feel a little knot there as well. Let me see your tongue again, man. And this is from where he hit you and made you bite your own mouth. Okay, mind sticking it out for me so the camera can see it? Okay, thank you, man. Do you have an ID on you, ma'am? Or if you could get it for me, please. Thank you, ma'am. I'll be right back, okay? Hang tight with me. What's up, bro? I get here, garage door's open. I went around, knocked, no one wanted to answer. I come back over here, he opens the door, and I hear crying in the background. So I told her to step out. She comes crying out to my car. He keeps trying to talk to her like, hey, like nothing gonna happen, nothing happening, yada this. I told him to stand over there while I talk to her, right? And he kept trying to go back in the house.
I do not respect women beaters. And I know dealing with black women my whole life, they can get disrespectful. They can get physically and verbal abusive. Yo, but as a man, knowing my strength over a woman, it doesn't even feel right putting hands on them. You understand? Because it's so many ways that you can nip that in the bud or at least slow that down without actually physically balling up your fist and punching on them. You can grab them. You know, there's no law that says you can't restrain somebody. But to physically involve yourself in a physical confrontation with a woman where you are beating on her, I can't respect it, y'all. I can't, yo. And I know everybody's situation different. I know things happen, yo, but that shouldn't be a reoccurring issue. You know, even if you slipped up and it happened once, or maybe even twice. Lil Reese been doing this his whole career. Lil Reese has a habit of putting his hands on women. So this 5 to 10 years, he's going to have a lot to learn. He's going to have a lot to think about. He might need to be around some masculine energy. Because I guarantee you, and based off the videos we seen of Lil Reese dealings with men, it's going to be totally different in there. It's going to be totally different in there. Because the strength ratio that he has over a woman versus another man, it ain't going to be that much to where you can completely overpower another man. It's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a fight. You know, it's going to be a lot of back and forth. It's not going to be Lil Reese dominating. Because I think that's what Lil Reese is used to dealing with women. He's used to dealing with dominating. He's used to dealing with control. You can't control nobody, man. And if it ever gets to a point where you see that's where the relationship is headed, you know, it's a whole bunch of back and forths. It's basically a power struggle. And that's what be going on between a lot of relationships between black men and women. It's a power struggle. You got women that want to be men. You got men that's trying to be men. And it's just a wild situation, y'all. And it can get bad. But I would never recommend putting your hands on them. Never recommend it. Because nothing good is going to happen out of that. Like, if this relationship would have went on for a little longer without, you know, the police getting involved, ain't no telling what would have happened. Because I just watched a video the other day where she had a knife. Lil Reese pulled out a gun. You understand what I'm saying? So, yo, this was a hazardous situation, especially for that child, especially for that woman, just for everybody involved. And I hope when Reese do come home, he leave that girl alone because she don't want nothing to do with him. It look like she's scared of him. And It's gonna end bad. It's gonna end bad. Actually, Lil Reese going to jail might have been the best possible scenario, and y'all probably never hear me say that, because he got some things he need to learn. She need a break from him for one, and he got some things he need to learn about putting your hands on people. But I also want to hear from y'all, man. What's up with Lil Reese? Y'all think Lil Reese is gonna learn from this situation? And y'all know on this channel I always preach about the black family staying together. But you can't stay together under these circumstances, because nobody wins. It's going to affect the child. How is his daughters? Because I think that's what he got. Is going to know how to have a healthy relationship with another man when all she'd seen was her mother and her father engaging in a royal rumble, physical altercations. She's going to grow up thinking that is normal. And that's how the cycle continues of domestic abuse on both sides, men and women. Women has a habit of verbally abusing men, sometimes even physical. And it goes both ways. Men have a habit of doing that as well. And for this child to grow up in a healthy environment, she can't experience that. So I just think ultimately maybe this is the best thing for everybody. And Reese got some things to learn. And I think he should learn that in prison when he get around other men, because that ain't going to fly. That ain't going to fly. And I don't know what Reese is dealing with mentally. Because I think, when you got a long history like that, it got to be something mentally wrong. Maybe he feel like he lacks somewhere. I don't know. But let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. Like I say, this is a sad situation for that woman that had to endure. Now for Reese to have to spend 5 at least on a long end 10 years in prison because he couldn't keep his hands off women. And he never shows that same aggression to men. Like, I don't know what he do with the streets far as, but we seen Reese in physical altercations with men, and it don't go well for him. It never does. But when it come down to women, he like to grab them, choke them, punch on them. And then you heard his excuse. He just woke up. Like, come on, Reese, you could at least said something better than that. She hit me with the iron. Like, you just woke up, yo. Like, as a man, you can't, your emotions is that much out of control that you just woke up and you chose violence. Like, and I get it. You can wake up grumpy. People don't like being woke up in the morning, but if you broke into the house, if she didn't know you was there, how the fuck you expect to be woke up? It's like, this is crazy. And I'm out.